Here I am in Laura and Lewis's kitchen. I'm making chocolate chip cookies to bring back to Estes with me for the people I work with. As you know, I am kind of homeless, so I don't have a kitchen of my own where I can cook and bake, but I love to cook and bake. I love to cook and bake for other people. So when I'm in a spot where I can do it, I do it. And Laura and Lewis, they don't mind if I use their kitchen and their house, which is also why I love to be here. Because, you know, the thing is, don't take advantage of your people. Yeah, I make a mess of the kitchen, but then I clean it. Like, I leave stuff as I found it. It's not, because people are like, you know, oh, how do people allow you to do that or let you do that? And it's not rocket science. I treat my people well and they treat me well. That's really the secret of my whole journey. It has been a whirlwind trip to Fort Collins, and I'm in Severance right now. But I've had so much fun. It's just been a nice little life break. That's what I like about doing this. And most importantly, I've gotten to spend some really good one-on-one quality time with Harley, the dog. And I promised someone to make a dog video, so this is it. Let me explain a little bit about Harley. This is Harley. So obviously my friends have me over to help dog sit their dog and house sit. They take a lot of trips. Harley has always suffered from a little bit of anxiety, and for those of you who remember, it wasn't just Harley, it used to be Elsa too. But unfortunately, Elsa has passed away. She was older, so it was expected, but it was still sad. This was Elsa. She did not like to leave Elsa when Elsa was alive. So her owners and I have worked on walking her and stuff, but now that we've all kind of adjusted to Elsa being gone, and especially Harley, we have done a little bit more training. I've been working on basically teaching her not to pull on the leash, which honestly she wasn't really that bad at, and a proper heel, which she's done so good at that. I was able to take her to Fort Collins yesterday on the Poudre River Trail, and tons of bicyclists and other walkers were out there, and other dogs. So it was a really good experience for her. She's never really been out that much, so everything is new to her, which makes it kind of fun. And she just behaves very well now. I've put some, really by day one, she had a good heel and wasn't really pulling. Her biggest issue is really just paying attention to where you are and focusing on her handler, which in this case is me, and then when her owners come back. That's her biggest challenge, but we're working on it. I was actually going to bring her out to another walking path today, but it's super windy again, so I'm just going to walk her around the neighborhood. But I'm going to be back here in just a few more weeks, so the more I come and the more I can walk her, the more she is going to become my adventure walking buddy, which is so cool. The fun thing about walking her is that she is so big. Like I said, everyone mistakes her for a pit bull, but she's not. She's an American bulldog. So she's huge. She's huge, she's big, she's pretty impressive looking, but she behaves so well. We got a lot of compliments yesterday on how well behaved that she is. Right, sweetie? And just how beautiful she is. She's a beautiful dog. See, she really does good. She does a good heel. But I think part of the reason why it's been easy to teach her that, because she has anxiety, and I think she hasn't been out much. So I think she's just nervous about being too far from her handler, which is, for such a big dog, kind of cute. As I'm walking her, she gets distracted, and she keeps at my side, but she'll bump into me, and then sometimes not completely cross me, but cross me a little bit, and I stumble on her. So I gently knee her to correct her. But I think the more I bring her out, the more used to stuff she'll get. She'll get more desensitized. So it's just a matter of bringing her on more walks. They say to grow your YouTube channel or whatever it is you're posting on, they say to be consistent, talk about similar things every time, say the same keywords every time. But if I were going to do that, that would mean, come in, Harley? That would mean that I would talk about being homeless every time, or bike packing all the time, or camping all the time, or hiking all the time. That's just not me. I feel like I'm like most people where I have a bunch of different interests and I don't do the same thing every day. Yeah, so variety is the spice of life. And right now we're in dog training mode. Right, Harley? Right? I don't always work with animals and dog sit, but I'm good at it. I've trained animals, and I grew up on a farm. I mostly worked with horses, but I have worked with a few dogs. So I like it, it's fun, and I would never do it professionally, but for my friends and everything, yeah, absolutely. And at the end of the day, it's good for Harley too. Get outside, get some exercise. It's a beautiful day, a bit windy for sure, but it's a beautiful day. Maybe you have a dog that you could take for a walk. That's the thing, I haven't been able to have my own pets in years, but I have wonderful friends that let me borrow theirs from time to time. All right, have a great day, everybody. Bye. Say bye, Harley.